Hello, my name is Peggy Adams, President of the League of Women Voters Flint area. With partners Communities First and Flint Beat, we share a purpose to engage, empower, and educate local voters. We're happy to bring you a virtual community forum today to help you decide which candidate for Genesee County Commissioner in your district will get your vote. The Board of Commissioners makes important decisions about how your tax dollars are spent, so knowing about your candidate is important. All candidates for these offices were contacted. Some candidates chose not to participate for a variety of reasons. We hope you'll listen carefully to those who have and check vote411.org to see if there is a written response from the others. All were informed that they would need to comply with certain rules, such as refraining from comments on other persons and only taking this opportunity to tell voters about their own qualifications, priorities, and outlook. All candidates were asked the same questions and all had the same time to answer. Thank you, and we look forward to an informative discussion. Hello, Marty, can you hear me?
Yeah, I sure can, Peg.
Excellent. Let's begin. What background and experiences have prepared you for this office?
Well, I've been involved with public service for a number of years now. I started out as the chair and vice chair of the city of Clio DDA back about 12 years or so ago. And then from 2012 to 2016, I was a Thedford Township trustee, and then from 2016 to 2020, I was a county commissioner, and I served in a variety of committees, mostly the Finance Committee, the All Public Works Committee, Public Health Committee, and then 2020, I was the chair of Genesee County.
Thank you. What are your priorities for the 2023-2024 term?
Well, the primary function of a county commissioner is to create the budget and oversee the spending of that budget and distribute the money at their discretion to the various committees or departments and fund those departments, and then just overview and make sure that the directors and et cetera spend that money appropriately. Genesee County has been under financial duress for, at least from 2008. And so it's important that we try to balance that budget the best to our ability, which I've had a lot of experience in doing.
Okay, thank you. How will you respond to constituent concerns?
Well, I answer all phone calls or call people back. I never miss any in the past, and I, address them the best I can. If I can help them, I do that. If I can't, then I direct them in a direction that hopefully will help them with whatever issue they have. And they call for a lot of different reasons, and some of them will surprise you when they do call.
Okay. According to the U.S. Census, Genesee County's population declined 4.6% from 2010 to 2020. What policies would you pursue to help grow our county in the future?
Well, that is really a very difficult question to answer. Most of those reasons for the decline in population is something that is totally outside of the control of the local government. So I really don't know how to answer that question, when mostly it's because people have had to leave the area due to lack of employment opportunities, which that is mostly out of our control when the major employers such as General Motors has decreased its operations in Genesee County. So now we have to try to help facilitate ways to attract business into Genesee County, therefore bringing workers and more families into the community.
Okay. What do you see as the role of county government in partnering with cities, villages, and townships across the county?
Well, another very interesting question. A lot of the money that is available through the county to the various municipalities is what's called community block money. And I've always been ready to work with the various municipalities in my community or my district to help them utilize that grant money to the optimum amount that is allocated to them. Some municipalities need more help than others, but I've always sat on the planning commission that hands out those grants, and so I've worked in a very hands-on manner with all the different municipalities in my district.
Okay. And our last question is, why do you want to be a county commissioner?
Well, it's always been my goal, I guess, if you will, but to give back to the community that's been so good to me and my family throughout the years. I've been a small business owner for over 40 years in the Clio area. I'm a chiropractic physician, and the community has been good to me and my family. And I've always just wanted to, at this point in time in my life, to give back to the community. And so I've chose to do that in the beginning at the local level, the city and the township, and now the county. And I find that to be very gratifying to help people.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for being with us today. As we've mentioned to many other candidates, it's so important for voters to be able to see what your priorities are, who you are, and then they can make informed decisions. So thank you so much for participating today.
Okay. Thank you, Peggy Adams.
You're welcome.